So we were on a gravel road. Some places it wasn't even gravel for at least 40 miles. It said don't go on this road if it's muddy. And it started to sprinkle. And I was really in a nervous wreck that I'd get stuck out in the middle of nowhere. So we came to a little, so it says this timeline tries to indicate how ancient this site is. So aging 1,000 years every 10 foot. So they think it's at least 12,000 years old. And there's all kinds of petroglyphs. This is the best site we've ever seen. It's called Medicine Lodge Archaeology Site. And what a lovely little place. There's this beautiful little stream that runs by. Ask them if they want to play. Oh. And so there's campsites here. It's just a lovely place. And you see there's some more. I don't know how well this will come out. And then you have those assholes up there, Jinx Burgess and Speed Martin. I don't know how they did that.
Is that on?
Yeah, it's working.
I think she has to, you know what?
So both Maria and I feel like crap. I don't know what we got. But I'll read this to you right here. It says, 10,000 years of occupation. For at least 10,000 years, the area where Medicine Lodge Creek flows out of the Bighorn Mountains has provided a home for humans. The oldest culture evidence was discovered at a depth of about 23 feet. So they had everything they needed here. Several fire pits were discovered during the excavations. They had food and water and shelter. It was located at or near this site. Fruit, berries, greens, and roots. Abundant wildlife. So, Paleo-Indian period points, 10,000 to 8,000 years old. All were found here. So, let me, clues from the past. There's a nature trail, clues from the past. Thousands of years ago, while the Indians camped here, the banks of Medicine Lodge Creek were only a few feet away from the base of the cliff. Throughout the years, the creek changed its course and meandered across the width of the valley. Massive rock falls from cliffs such as the one before you diverted the creek back out into the middle of the valley, thus preserving the silts and clays which held the remains of the campsite of the ancient hunter-gatherers. Only through this accident of geological action has any evidence of human habitation at Medicine Lodge Creek been preserved. From the stratigraphy exposed during the excavations, geologists and archaeologists can interpret the history of the valley. Each layer exposed produced clues that give us information on past environmental conditions and the cultural activities that took place. You can envision the original slope of the valley before it was leveled or corrals, and before archaeological excavation began by looking at the undisturbed land adjacent to the rock fall and the line of red earth on the cliff, approximately 10 feet above the existing ground level. Okay. This is really spectacular. Yes, it is indeed. And then I think we're going to get some rain. And then the campgrounds are down in there. Just right next to the stream. The stream is crystal clear. I'd camp here in a heartbeat. So it said that this stream originally was on the other side of the valley where we were, where the petroglyphs were, and then there's a tent. You couldn't get a better place right next to the stream. And then I'm sure if you look long and hard, there's petroglyphs over here too. And then we have, you see, we got a campground. Some have electricity and some don't. But this is absolutely a gorgeous place. Nice and green.